Alright, it's that time once again for another Ashbrand Trash Can, July the 3rd, 2024. Looks like we got 25 Maniacs up in the house. I am on my Warlock here. Life is to port for sure. We're going to go to Crossroads here, of course. Looks like they're going to be over at Rock. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe, and notification bell. Yep, they are definitely going to the Ring of Conquest. Some will check out our back door, our mage. Yeah, it looks like they sent one of their tanks up here. They do have 3 tanks in the match, 1 Blood DK and 2 Druid tanks. Man, the bears were pretty rough to kill for a while there in Dragonflight, but eventually they kind of nerfed them to the ground in the War Within. This guy here just got knocked off with the Pest Fogger. You can't use Pest Foggers anymore, but they have some other stuff you can try to use for the World PvP items in Battlegrounds as well. Pretty much we're just trying to slow this tank down. We have our team that is pushing towards their base and to their mage. Need a healer to heal our mage. Well, the mage is still 91%. I mean, we might need a healer in a minute here, but we'll see how we can do. I'm just going to keep pressure applied onto the Druid Bear. Don't want them to just free reign kill the mage for 30 points, right? We haven't lost anybody in the team fight yet. It's 142 to 175. And root beam on the bear. Does that do anything to the bear? I don't know. I was thinking at some point I should take my Druid Bear tank, man, but I don't know. With all the nerfs came in, maybe I'll wait until they get rebuffed a little bit first, or before we get some gear, maybe. We're still fighting him, though. That ice wall is down at the bottom of the tower, just slowing him down. How many frenzy regens do you have, man, right? And Rage of the Sleeper is up every 30 seconds, it seems like. Yeah, that's not very long for the cooldown for sure. He's just going to keep going back and forth. We might need that healer here after all. Probably need a healer in to watch our boss too. Obviously, if they go in, start fighting our boss, you know, they could solo the boss back in the Dragonflight expansion. I don't know if they can quite solo it just yet in the War Within, but it's pretty close. I know just like a handful of people, you can go back to the back door and kill the boss. Finish out the match there and sneak attack your enemy team. I'm trying to do a port again. Oh, they're fighting our boss. I'm going to get a port set up back here. You run behind the base like this. Put your demonic gateway down the hill. Jump down the hill right here. Jump up as high as you can. I think that's about as far as I can go. Put the demonic circle. Use the gateway to get back up. Now when you go into the boss room, if they want to come in here, then we can port them out. Battle of the Titans. I wanted to see Blood DK versus Blood DK. This is not the Battle of the Titans I expected. But we all know Enfers doesn't want any part of that, man. All we have to do is get mortality in the match, and Enfers will lead pretty much before the gate even opens. I tried to port somebody out there to that port in the back. Not sure if I got too many people, but they got a healer in the tank still to deal with. Boss needs love, CV says. Our boss is at 86%. The mage is at 41%. They're taking both out at the same time. With that many tanks, they can split for sure. It doesn't take a lot to go up there and take out our mage while we're trying to save the boss. Got to get this healer down, though, man. Priests are rough to finish. Yeah. Every time you think they got them down, boom, they're back to full. Oh, man. All this stupid fate casting crap. Precog junk. Finally, we can get the healer down. Nice root beam there. Bye-bye. Now we just take out the bear, and we should be good. We are fighting their boss inside of their base now. Are we going to be able to finish them? Hopefully, we can take out their boss. I don't know if we have enough people there. We might have had too many recall here. Yeah, that's probably bad news, to be fair. We did finish the tank, so now he's going back to their base. And looks like we did get wiped and pushed back to the Crossroads here. We need somebody to go down into the mines and get the solar sphere. They're trying to push back onto us now. The flag is stuck inside of their base for another 3 minutes, it looks like. Oh, I got gripped in. Yeah, I should be fine for now. Use the gateway to get out of there. Yeah, that's one thing Unending Resolve is good for. You can't be interrupted while you're casting, so just go ahead and hit that and use your demonic gateway and then clicky-click to get out of there for sure. Finish off the warrior. We're still ahead in HKs. I think both mages are still alive in this match. Or maybe not. Maybe we actually did take out their mage and I just missed it in all the confusion at the boss. That's one thing, you can't be in 2 places at one time. Gotta rely on the rest of your team to report what's going on, man. Wipe them. Let's go ahead and push F5 hard. Let's go. Maybe we can get back up there and get it stuck in their base for another 10 minutes, right? The Ancient Inferno is not up yet, I'm going to assume, because we do not have the AA, and we did not see any of them get it either. Looks like they did get their tree up. So we're going to have to take out the tree, chop down some wood. Let's go to Demonic Circle down right there and see if we can port some people back there in the back. Oh, they got some people ported on top of us. Finished them right there. Yep, got the priest down. Nice. Leave Enfers alone, man. He's just a distraction. If you don't give him any attention, man, he quits and leaves the match anyway. Oh, the tree's rushing in now. Nobody's taking the tree, so it's just going to constantly reset. We got to get a tank on the tree. They can keep the tree full because they got 3 monk healers. That overflowing mist is still partially broken back in Dragonflight. They did nerf it a bit in the War Within, but I'm not sure how much. I guess the boat is still out on that one. We have to test and find out. Trying to take out their bear. Battle bear's almost down. We got warrior that's leaping in too and gonna fear bomb everyone. Take out those melee, man. Get them out of here. Coloring is down. Got a couple more pushing in paladins. I got a Death Knight in the back. Finish off the DK. Bye-bye. Up, the Chaos Bolt didn't even connect before they went down. They are pushing pretty hardcore, though. Pally's bubbled. Bubble's gone now. There they go. We still got a pretty good lead. Like I said, they may not have taken out our mage. More than likely, their mage is already history. Enfers is going to try and push in again. Ignore that fool. Now let's see if we can take out the rogue. No, he's immune right now. Sometimes, man, they says immune, and I'm trying to figure out what debuff they had because the nameplate cooldowns wasn't showing anything. Name too long. We're falling back now. We're banging our heads against the wall. Let's just farm them at Crossroads like normal. Sometimes that's how it is, right? Obviously, they have the home field advantage being that close to their base, and they can have people up in their tower shooting from above. You don't want to give them that advantage, so just fall back here. Especially when you're fighting the tree. The tree is way easier to finish all the way back by our base, to be fair. Got to call out the macros, loot all the bodies, make sure we are looting them so they have a long way to run back. We don't have a whole lot running back from our team right now, but that could change at any moment, you know. They are getting a pretty good push here with their momentum. Got Druid off to the side there. The tree's completely full. There's no point messing with the tree. Help base, several in our base. Well, calls like that, you know, are going to actually make us fall back even further because we're going to wipe by people going back to our base and leaving this team fight here. Granted, I mean, if we were going to do that, we probably should do it all at once, right? Don't just trickle away 1, 2, or 3 at a time. Let's get out of here with everybody. And I'm going back to the base now. We're going to farm them in the base. Might as well. Got to cap the Solar Sphere. We get that haste buff. Gives that buff out for everybody. It looks like the AA just popped too. We're heading over here now. They got several people over here. The NPCs are already tagged for the Alliance right now. So we might have to finish them before we could get any loot. But looks like most of the NPCs are going to drop before anyway. They will be able to loot the artifacts. We got to clean them up here though. Take out this Death Knight. I'm going to trinket. Maybe we can finish the Death Knight. It's close. A couple more hits maybe. The AA is down. It's on the ground now. Just make sure we don't let any of them pick it up and we'll be fine. They got 4 here, it looks like. Ogre's coming in. Here comes a mage. Finish them off. Maybe I can click too. No, we got Enfers here interrupting. Yep. We're going to have to do some shenanigans here to get rid of him, right? Yeah, if I recall, I was trying to do some ports over here. I think I took a few of them. Let's put a port now. See if I can port him there. Maybe I can get a stun off. I don't have an instant stun. Yeah, I didn't have the Inferno, man. Should have coiled him instead and then into a fear. But hindsight is 20/20, right? They got some ogres coming in here. We've pretty much wiped most of their team in here. They only got 3 more that have rushed in. Let's see if we can get those hunters down. Make sure we still are AoEing the AA. We do not want Enfers to pick it up. Hunters almost history. Chaos Bolt to the face. Bye-bye. That's one down. Let's go over here and loot bodies. Make sure they're not getting any kind of battle reses off because Warlocks can battle res as well as the DK. Now we can just try and fear him, right? Fear him, mind control him. What would work the best against Blood DK just for like 5 seconds to pick up that AA? Well, I guess we will try a bunch of different things here and figure it out. Anti-magic shell's up now, so I can't port him just yet. Waiting for it. Wait for it. Now I can port. Let's port him now. And see if I can get stun. I still don't have a stun. I don't have a coil either. Bad timing, man. But it was just enough, it looks like, because Vivi has picked up the AA. Perfect, though. I guess, like I said, I could have done it a little bit better, but hey, it worked out in the end. Now we got the AA. Enfers is going to die. You're not on the road buff anymore, dude, so you don't have twice the HP. Now it's just a matter of time to burn through your cooldowns and send you back to the graveyard. This DK is back here, though. Finish them first, get them out of here. That way we only have to fight one person. Now we removed insignias, and we can stay on Enfers now and finish him here. CV says, run, Vivi. Well, I don't think we need to run right now. We're okay. Most of their team didn't actually come over here. If I would have been on the Alliance team, I definitely would have sent a lot more over here for sure. Looks like Enfers is getting low, running out of cooldowns there. Bye-bye. Nope, back to full. Yeah, you got to eat through everything, man. And try not to fight him inside of the Death and Decay. I ported him out of his Death and Decay there. Yep. Keeping the Curse of Exhaustion on him, making sure he's running slow. He's got Anti-Magic Shell once again. That's what, a 40-second cooldown? Yeah, it's up all the time, man. Man, oh man. He's dead, though, now. Hey, I got the killing blow there. Got the flag all up in your ass. Loot your dead-ass body there. And let's recall back to the base. Just in the nick of time, bringing the AA back to the base, too, because they are all in fighting our boss. They got all the flags pushed. What's the Demon Hunter doing? The boss is not inside the castle anymore. Now we just got to start farming them here. 31-56. Score is in our favor. They've obviously taken out our mage by now, for sure. Let's see if we can get some port off. Maybe? No, I don't have a good spot to port them right now. We're just fighting them. I did not have a chance to put my demonic circle anywhere. We got to take them out, though. We got plenty of heals on our boss, so our boss is completely full. The tree's going to go down here. Maybe we can finally kill the tree now that it's all the way in our base. Trying to get these monk healers out of here first. We got one down. Name too long is going to go down too. Yep. Bye-bye, tree. Now the tree's down. A couple of the healers are down. Yeah, it's pretty much GG at this point, man. Yeah, they pushed in a little bit too hard there. Especially now that we got the AA. They should have fallen back for that for sure. Obviously. Where did Enfers end up going? You can see over there on the healing done on the far right by the damage meter. He's stuck at 349 million healing. So he must have just said, hey, screw this. I'm done with this fight. And basically sitting in the base doing nothing probably. That sounds about right. Half the time he'll do that when he's on the Horde side. Anyways, he'll just go through and sit in the base. Not get any damage or any healing whatsoever, man. That is 1000% gameplay sabotage. Now let's get back to the team fight here. Everyone's just pushing now. We only got 4 more points to go. Let's just go all in here. Finish it, but watch out with our AA. Yeah, Enfers is just running back and forth. That's all he's doing. And the match is over. Scarecrow got the top killing blows and the top damage. Looks like Helixer for the top heals. May all of your random battlegrounds be epic. 1,000 battles, 1,000 victories. Until next time, GG for the Horde.